Good morning. I feel like I start all of these vlogs after like 12 o'clock, but that's because before 12 o'clock I'm typically just doing like emails, calls and stuff, and I can't really film that, or I'll be having breakfast or whatever, but one day I guess I will include that, just when it's a little bit less hectic and less stuff going on. But yeah, I spent the morning, even though we didn't have a whole lot of people come by yesterday for the show home, I followed up with a few people because I had some extra time there. And someone I showed to almost 2-3 weeks ago now is actually interested in writing. So I'm going to be trying to get that done with them. And yeah, I'm going to be trying to get that deal done with them. Right now I am driving to do showings. I'm going to show 3 detached properties. Some of them are in good condition, some of them are not the best condition. One of the properties is really interesting, so I might bring you along for that one just to show you the inside of it. It has like a log cabin vibe to it. Very interesting. You don't really see that, especially in the middle of Surrey. So driving there right now. I'm going to be 5 minutes early to the first one, so I might stop at the corner here for some coffee just to thug out the rest of the day. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll show you the houses as I approach each of them. And yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, I do have the possession tomorrow. I know I mentioned in yesterday's vlog, but the agent called me this morning as well too, and she said that the place is all clean, they're all moved out, so I might be able to do that possession this evening. So I'm glad I grabbed the basket yesterday, got all that ready to go. So yeah, I'm gonna touch base with her after I'm done my showings here, and then see if she's got all the keys in there, and hopefully be able to give these guys the keys tonight, which is always a nice surprise for clients, right? Like they want to move in tomorrow, they don't want to be like getting the keys then focusing on moving in, blah 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 blah. This way it's like they can just start fresh tomorrow with moving in, and the first trip there they're already obviously having their key. So yeah. Alright, just finished at the first one, and you got this property to the side there, but then this is the home we just viewed. It's probably a no for this. The washroom had like mold in there, but yeah. So on the street of the first one, I actually sold a place, funny enough, which is this right here. That's my sign, that's my number. And yeah, we sold this one I think just a month ago. The possession for this is actually this week as well too. And then this is a this was like a 10,000 square feet lot. I think an overall better property. And that's actually where my clients that I'm showing right now messaged me from. Like, I've known these guys for a little bit, but they were curious about it, and then yeah, I didn't know they were looking, but they just messaged me saying, hey, like, we are looking, we're not looking with anyone, would you mind being our realtor? So yeah, sometimes doing business turns out will get you business. All right, I am supposed to door knock this area and like do the whole, you know, shebang, but I haven't done that yet. I haven't gotten time, and the possession's coming up here. I have the billboard, not the billboards, the postcards in my car, but I'm gonna have to find some time to do that, because yeah, it gets dark very quickly too, so it's like I don't want to be knocking at people's doors like after 4 or 5 p.m. It's just not the best look. This is the second property, the one with the log cabin vibes. So I'll show you the inside if I can get some clips. It's on a little bit of a steep driveway. That last house, the wooden cabin one, It's not going to be the one, because I already kind of knew that though. The lot's a little bit of a slant, and it's just going to be too much work to build on such a lot, right? You end up having to do retaining walls and just excavating and all that kind of stuff. But the one cool thing about this place was the listing realtor was telling us that it might be a prefab home. And it was like that log cabin vibe. So essentially what that would mean is, obviously you have to verify everything on your own, but if it was one of those homes, you can basically pick up the top portion of that home, that log cabin vibe, and move it over onto a lot that you have somewhere else. Whether that's like in the Okanagan, Kelowna, Whistler, wherever it is, you can kind of pick that property or that structure up and move it. So I guess in that case, like if someone did have like a secondary property, it would the place would end up running you a little bit cheaper. But yeah, it's super cool. And gonna go drive to the next one now. We are gonna be early there, so I called the agent, and he's gonna try rushing over there. And this guy, like the agent that's showing this place, I've actually done a deal with. It's super cool, like when you end up like being in this industry long enough that you are dealing with people on a repetitive basis, and it's the same few people. It seems really saturated in everything, real estate in general, but it's not as much as you'd think. There are pretty much like the top 10% of people, I think, that are doing like most of the work. And yeah, it's just cool like bumping into those same people again and again. And hopefully I'm one of them that's there to stick around. We checked out the next door house, and this one's a flop compared to the other one. Okay, so now I'm already on my way home. I forgot to pick this back up after leaving the last showing because I had to call a few people. But I'm good to go on something I needed approved for the project stuff. So I gotta go home and send a contract for that. There are also offers due at 5 p.m. for a property in Surrey that my clients looked at this weekend while going to the open house, and they want to write on that place. That place is underlisted, and it's underlisted by like 400 or 500K, and they're collecting offers together. So I'm gonna go and write on that. I don't have much expectations for it, but the clients want to write on it still, so I'm gonna go send that to them. And yeah, that's due at 5. It's about 3:30 right now, or it's gonna be 3:30 by the time I'm home. So I'm gonna go and get that ready real quick so I can actually email it before the 5 p.m. deadline.
I'm about to sit down and start working here, but my mom made me some food, and gonna sit down and dial in now. Send out 2 contracts.
Alright, I'm back in the car. I sent out that offer I was just showing you in the last clip, and then it was just like the nick of timing, so I wasn't able to like record the process behind it. But very simple, just getting the contract ready, getting it signed, getting it out. I did send these guys a voiceover because it's their first offer they've ever like sent out, so I wanted them to know exactly what they're signing. So I did that, and then I got news that the possession could happen today, so I'm gonna go rush there. I've got the basket in the back behind me. I can't show you this way, but you can kind of see the paper behind me, I think. But yeah, I got the gift basket, and I think they're gonna meet me there. They were running a little bit late as well too, so I should be there by 5:40ish. They're gonna be there by 5:45. Hopefully I already have the basket and stuff inside for them. But yeah, excited to give these guys the keys, man. There's also like I sent out another contract for one of the project marketing stuff, but I didn't send out properly, so I gotta go home and take a look at that again. But this was kind of time sensitive, so gonna go do this and then get that link off to these guys once I'm back home. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. It's already yeah, like I said, like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Probably won't be home until like 6:15, 6:20ish. So most of the day is gonna be gone. Hopefully I can make it to the gym in the evening because I plan on hitting a chest day today. So you'll see some footage of that as well later on here today.
My guys just went inside. This is the home. I'm gonna go surprise them with the gift basket now.
Alright, all done at the home's possession. And it was a great moment. It's happy for these guys. And I literally can't wait for them to send their kids pictures when they are playing in the playground. So this house has like a playground in the back with a slide, a tree house. It's really like a kid's dream. So yeah, I can't wait for these guys to share that. And yeah, the kid's like just 1 year old as well too. So it's like the age where they'll enjoy it the most, which is super cool. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's great being part of Possessions, and another one for the books. But I'm glad we got everything done for these guys, especially in a market like it is in 2025 November here.
All done at the gym here now. The lights are off. It's time to get out of here. I will see you guys next time. Gonna go home, eat, and pass out. Continue for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and I'm technically off on the marketing side, so gonna try taking it easy.